Teacher Appreciation Week. This is always a special week for teachers, but I think this year, in light of everything that's going on, it's even more special than ever before. And I struggle a little bit with days and weeks and months that are designated to celebrate certain groups of people, because my take on it is this, y'all. Why can't we celebrate everyone all the time for the things that they deserve to be celebrated for? It shouldn't take a special day or a week or a month for us to appreciate each other or to find value in someone else. But all of that being said, I hope that Teacher Appreciation Week provides every educator out there the opportunity, even if it's just for a minute, to pause and to reflect on just how big of an impact you truly make each and every single day. I say it every single time that I speak, that the greatest thing about being an educator is that each and every single day we have the opportunity to make an immeasurable impact on tomorrow. No other profession on the planet gets to say that, y'all. And I think that's what makes the teaching profession the most noble profession on the planet. When you're in the moment, when you're on your journey, a lot of times it's hard to appreciate your value and your worth because you're so focused, you're so caught up in executing your job that you often don't realize the impact that you're making along the way. You don't truly grasp the legacy that you're creating. But I know that when this thing is over, when this pandemic ends, as educators, we're gonna look back on how we reacted to the situation, and we're gonna be proud of what we did and how we reacted to all of this madness. You see, there's not a book or a college course that prepares you for a pandemic, right? There's not a teacher's edition that explains how to convert your classes online or how to grade virtual learning assignments, And honestly, for a lot of us, we didn't have a lot of time to react or even to prepare for this situation. We went home on a Friday like everything was fine, and by Sunday afternoon, school was closed indefinitely. It's kind of like a boxing match against Mike Tyson. That opening bell rings, and he comes out like a bull in a freaking china shop, right? And he lands that massive uppercut right away that sends you to the canvas. And I think that's how a lot of us felt. But do you know what happened? You know what makes me proud? Why I say that we're gonna look back on this situation and be proud of the job that we did collectively all around the globe as educators? We didn't stay down on that mat. No, we got up, we dusted ourselves off, we put our mouthpiece back in, and we answered the bell. And we fought, and we fought, and we fought, and we will continue to fight, because that's what we do as educators. We are dealing with kids here, our kids. And when you're dealing with kids, losing is not an option. For some of you, it's a time to reflect on your legacy as an educator. How do you want to be remembered? If your educational career came to a halt right now, today, would you be proud of the legacy that you created? Would you be proud of the experiences that you provided for your kids? And for some of you right now, the answer to that question is no. But no time other than right now is a better time, is a better opportunity for you to change that, for you to transform your career and your legacy into something that you'll be proud of, because what better opportunity to reset than right now? And for some of you rock star teachers out there, you're struggling right now. You're struggling really bad, and I get it, because you thrive on those interactions with your kids. You crave the laughter in your classroom. You crave the high fives between classes. You crave those aha moments when that kid finally gets it. You crave that feeling of pride when that young man or that young woman walks across that stage to graduate, and you know that they wouldn't be walking across that stage if it wasn't for you and the relationship that you established with them. You crave all of those things, and I get it, because that's what we do. We change lives. We change futures. We change family trees. Never lose sight of that, y'all. Teaching can often be a thankless job. As educators, we pour so much of who we are and of what we are into our communities, and into our schools, and into our classrooms, and into our kids. And there's so many times when it feels like nobody appreciates you, like nobody sees you, nobody hears you, nobody loves you. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to each and every single educator out there. Thank you for everything that you have done, everything that you're doing, and everything that you will continue to do, because y'all, it matters. It matters more than any other profession on the planet. It matters. We all have those moments when we question that, right? When we feel like we're banging our head against the wall and we ask ourselves if anybody even notices what we're doing or if I'm ever going to break through with that kid. Does it really even matter? And the answer, hear me on this, y'all, the answer every single time is yes, it does. It matters. Educators matter. You matter. Maybe right now more than ever. You matter. So keep answering that bell, y'all. Keep fighting that fight. Keep scratching. Keep clawing. Keep finding a way to make a positive impact on the lives of our youth, because again, that's what we do. We change lives. And so from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you for all that you do, for being a game changer, for making a difference in the lives of our young people. I see you, I hear you, and more than you will ever know, I love you for the positive impact you're going to continue to make on the lives of our youth. Chase your dreams, kids. Peace.